Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Rabina of Sincerely Mrs. Griffin, and if you're new here, why don't you go ahead and give the channel a subscribe and a like on this video if you enjoy the content. Today we are going to be talking about essential oils for your hair, the ones that are most beneficial in my opinion, and I'm just going to be giving you just a short list of essential oils and their benefits and why they are so beneficial for hair growth and healthy hair. I am sitting on the patio right now with one of my kids. He's playing on the tablet, and I hope this lawnmower our neighbor is mowing, hopefully it's not too loud for the video, but I have some really good stuff for you today. We are diving deep into essential oils and how to use those for our hair. I'm getting ready to work out after I film this video, so I actually have my little waist trainer on that I use when I work out. This is a Sweet Sweatband, and I've used this thing for years. They actually have a Sweet Sweat activator that you can rub on your stomach or on targeted areas that are just hard to sweat areas, and the activator kind of helps your body to sweat more in those areas while you work out. So like if you want to work on your glutes, you can put some of the activator back there. You can put it on your hips, your thighs, your legs, your underarms right here if you really want that to sweat. And you can also rub it on your stomach and then put the waist trainer not on top of your shirt, but like under your shirt on your stomach, and it just helps you to sweat more in that area when you work out. So I'm getting ready to work out after this, so I thought I'd put that on. But if you're interested in any of the Sweet Sweat products that I just talked about, I'll link those Amazon links down below.
Yes,
Mine too.
The hurricane came, and we lost
Sally.
We lost power for these days.
For these days.
And
this
we
is day 2. We lost water last night, but it came back on this morning, so that's good. So a lot has happened from the time I started filming this video until now, and I'll show you some of the footage, and then we'll finish out the video talking about essential oils for your hair. Our view from the patio. My poor little lemon tree is just being whipped around like crazy. But we're safe. We don't have power, but we do have our gas stove that works, and we do have water. And obviously out here we have lots of water. And I moved the plants. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but I moved the plants closer to so they could get water. See that line right there of those stopped cars? That's not because of traffic. That's the McDonald's drive-through line that goes all the way back there, because almost everything on this road is closed but Waffle House and McDonald's to get a hot meal since power is out because of the hurricane. This is what it's looking like at Buc-ee's. Man, the sky looks beautiful today.
Yeah, it does. It's dark.
There's a long line to get into Buc-ee's, and these cars might be a reason.
Can I have a
They make me suspicious that there might not be parking available at Buc-ee's, and so that's why they're parked out here. But there's people walking with the red gas. What are those things called? Like gas cans. Going to fill up after the storm. This is what you do during a hurricane. Sally, you go to the Dollar Tree and you get Christmas ornaments to paint. And look at Quentin's little Christmas tree. What colors?
gold and
Is it green and silver?
green and silver.
Yeah. Henry's got a gold one, and Aria's working on her red tree. Aria, where's your paper for underneath your tree? So you don't get it on the table.
Can I take some?
Open that up big. Open that up big, or put it right under.
Thank you.
There we go. It's our hurricane activity. So this is the difference between girls and boys. This is Aria's tree. Very little paint on the napkin. Perfect little dots. And over here we have the voice.
Look at Gwendon.
And over there we have Sir Mess-a-Lot.
Actually,
We got Cowboy Joe. Cowboy
Henry's
Joe.
Christmas tree looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it does.
Everybody's doing a good
We are
job.
ready to finally jump into the topic of talking about essential oils for your hair. You know, like I said, I picked my top 5. So the first one we're going to talk about is peppermint oil. Peppermint essential oil is really, really great for your hair. It stimulates your scalp. It's a good cleanser for the scalp. It also smells really good, so it's good for aromatherapy. It also helps with having a healthy scalp and cleansing your scalp. If you have problems with oily hair, if you have high porosity hair and you find that your hair just holds onto oil and you want to strip some of that oil out, a good help is peppermint oil. Putting that in some of your products that you're using on your hair, it helps to lessen some of that oiliness and make your hair will still be healthy, but it just won't be as oily. So it does help with that as well. It's also great for if you're doing like a scalp massage, because again, it does stimulate the scalp, which stimulates circulation and blood flow to those follicles on your scalp. The next one we're going to talk about is cedar wood. Cedar wood is really great for your scalp because it's an antifungal and anti-inflammatory oil. This oil is great for using in the shower with your products in there, or out of the shower with daily oiling, or even a hair mask to put cedar wood in it. It smells amazing because it's got that woodsy smell to it. If you've ever used cedar wood, you know what I'm talking about. I love to put it in the diffuser, especially in the fall, and it helps with hair loss and regrowth. So when I make my hair oil, I make sure I put cedar wood in it, and I have been doing that for years, even before I got the Wave Nouveau Perm. And I don't have my hair out today. I'm just rocking this wig because I didn't want to do my hair. You know, this is first day of having power post-hurricane. I wanted you guys to have this information because I knew it is so very important. The third oil that I'm going to talk about is rosemary. Rosemary essential oil does a few things. It promotes hair growth, improves circulation, and just like some of the other oils, it smells so wonderful. I use these 5 oils when I make my hair tonic. The next one I'm going to talk about is lavender. It helps with, if you just think about how lavender is used for aromatherapy and how it's been popularized with calming things down, it does the same thing to your scalp. It calms it down. So think about issues like dandruff, psoriasis, eczema, things like that. Once lavender is applied to the scalp, it can help calm the scalp, just like how if you're putting lavender in a diffuser, it just makes you have a sense of calm and relaxation. And the last one, rounding out the group that we're gonna talk about, is one of my all-time favorites, and that is tree tea oil. I use tree tea oil all the time. It is for long hair, thick hair. It promotes those 2 things. And then like the lavender and the cedar wood, it also helps with scalp issues like dandruff, psoriasis, eczema, all those things. It helps calm down the scalp. So once you have those oils and you're using them on your scalp and you have that calm environment and those issues are lessened where you're not in your hair like this all the time, with the peppermint and having it promote circulation and, you know, opening your pores and things like that, this allows the products that you're putting onto your scalp to kind of like not just sit right on the surface, but kind of do their job if you're using essential oils. It's just a beneficial thing that adds an extra layer of help to your healthy hair journey. And I highly recommend using these. I will put a disclaimer on this. I have found a really great website that all the graphics from this video are from that website, and it's called Revive Essential Oils. Their essential oils are affordably priced, and they have some of the same products that Young Living has, and you can even read reviews and comparisons from their product and what doTERRA and what Young Living have to offer. I love using the Young Living products, don't get me wrong. I love their stuff. I trust what they're doing. I back them 100%, but my membership it expired because I haven't ordered from them in so long because I have tons of oils. I don't need anything else, but they have other things besides oils on the Young Living site. I mean, they have toothpaste, they have vitamins, they have you know, personal care items like shampoos and conditioners. But check out the Revive oil company. I'll link them down below, as well as Young Living if you want to take a look at that too. I'm also going to add several links for my favorite hair care products from Amazon. I just wanted to cover really quickly about how I use these oils and how you can use them too. Oils like this, essential oils, are extremely potent. So you don't want to just use them directly on your scalp as is or on your skin, because you can get a burn from doing that. You want to dilute these. These are really, really strong, powerful ingredients and items. So you want to dilute them. I will use a carrier oil. That's what you need before you put your essential oils in there. Carrier oils such as carrot oil, avocado oil, olive oil, sweet almond oil. These are all great oils that can either be used singly with an essential oil added, or they can be mixed. Like how I make my hair oil, I go ahead and do a hair oil blend, and then I add in a blend of essential oils. So I just, you know, cover all my bases and put all those things in there. And I've been doing that for years, and I think that my hair has really benefited up until this point. I think it is actually still benefiting, even though I'm going through hair shedding after my Wave Nouveau. I think using the essential oils and using my hair tonic that I make has benefited my hair even still. I can see that my hair is growing, even though that is shedding at the same time. I know that's kind of a paradox, that your hair would grow and shed at the same time. I hope you understand what I mean by that. But those are good carrier oils. They're very light. And then some medium to heavier oils would be like Moroccan oil, jojoba oil, or a black castor oil would be very heavy. And those of us who have oily hair might want to use those heavier oils to do a hair mask before we shampoo and condition our hair. Those of us who have drier hair could get away with using those heavier oils plus an essential oil as a daily oil or as a scalp treatment. That was really fast. I hope you enjoyed the information. I hope it wasn't too fast. If you have any questions, you can put those in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to get to those as soon as possible. Again, I'm putting all the links down below, as well as Revive, the Revive Essential Oil page. If you click on the link that I have provided, you will get $10 off your first order, so that's really good. Their oils are extremely affordable. Or if you want my hair oil recipe, there is a video here in my curly hair playlist that you can view. I'm also going to add a silly video after this for you guys to see of when we got power back and just how that made me feel. And that video is going to start in 3, 2, 1. Start in 3, 2, 1. We got hot water. We got electricity.